All right. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy A1 Solution, and we got some news to talk about that I have bookmarked on my X. So you're going to want to listen to this. These are important things. I think these are things that are getting spoken out loud. These are like quiet things spoken out loud. So first things first is this is kind of crazy. You know, this is stuff that I've talked about somewhat about the whole surveillance and stuff like that, and yada yada yada. China, right? 7-Eleven has opened an unmanned store. The store uses a grab-and-go system with more than 140 cameras and a LiDAR plus AI image tracking technology. Customers simply pick up what they want and leave, and the system automatically completes the checkout. That is crazy. That makes me think about digital IDs and stuff like that. You know, the stuff that UK is going through. I think they are going to have a debate, I believe, as the petition says. So that's going to be interesting. I really hope more people sign that petition, though. we need people fighting for this, man, because it's like, dude, like digital ID will really shift how the internet's going. And by the way, I think it's Apple or iTunes, what was it? It's like a freaking Apple Music. It's like a music system or something like that. They're gonna have digital ID. That's just insane to me. Like, it's all coming, and it was already in America. I talked about it in one of my videos, so go check out my digital ID videos. But it's like the thumbnails like digital IDs are already in America or something like that. But they were already here. Driver's license. There could be digital ID driver's license, like a digital driver's license. So it's definitely here. So it's a coming. Breaking, and also I also have a video about Tesla here, because we're about to talk about Tesla. So go check out my Tesla video where I kind of talk about all my thoughts and just how Teslas are going to be. And everything I've said seems to be pretty valid. I mean, I'm seeing people make clips and stuff like that and give their quotes and, you know, give their thoughts, and I'm like, dude, that's exactly what I said in my video. So it's true. So all these people with Teslas and stuff like that, they're experiencing everything that I've talked about and mentioned, and also things that I've also brought up too as well. But Tesla can now legally operate robotaxi services in the entire state of Arizona. Arizona joins Texas and California as the first 3 robotaxi-enabled states. That is crazy. Don't you think that's kind of crazy? But it's even crazier. Elon Musk says AI and humanoid robots could eliminate poverty. You want to know what he means by that? In my mind, from my opinion, and this is kind of like the quiet part put out, like, you know, this is like saying the quiet part out loud, right? And I get Elon, you know, he's doing the rockets, and I do admire some things with the Tesla and stuff like that. I think it's definitely gonna be very convenient, but there, again, anything that's convenient always has its downsides. And when I read this here, the AI and humanoid robots could eliminate poverty, it makes me worried for our jobs and what we do. And I got another video coming out in a couple days talking about something else, like it's a whole nother talking point kind of thing, and we're gonna get to it. So that's gonna be a very interesting video, so stay tuned for that. Elon Musk says will eliminate poverty and make everyone wealthy. So if we're all just gonna be wealthy, and I was kind of right too, this is all gonna feel like a simulation. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like a simulation, and you know, you're gonna have a Tesla taxi roaming around the streets picking people up, and you're just gonna be generating revenue. You know what I mean? And it's just gonna be the same thing with content creation too. You're gonna like have these ideas, and you're gonna like prompt it inside the AI. Then the AI is going to make the video for you. It's going to look at all the information on the internet. It's going to edit everything for you. It's going to make the whole entire video for you. You know what I mean? And it's going to change society. And I don't think people see what I see. What I see, I can't even explain what I see. That's how scary it is. Like, I see something happening, and I can't even explain it. That's why these videos it's so hard to put into words what I'm seeing, and something is shifting. And these things, they're getting talked about in our faces. Tim Cook to reportedly step down as Apple CEO. That's pretty crazy too. That is pretty crazy. What are your thoughts on that? I don't know Tim Cook much. I don't have an Apple, so I don't really follow him. You know what I mean? If I had an Apple, I'd probably be like, whoa, what's this guy all about? But yeah, that's happening. 10 to 20 years, work will be optional. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. This is proof right here. Work will be optional. Do you hear that? Like, you're not gonna need to work no more. You're not gonna need to be doing anything, because there's gonna be all these AI things doing things for you, and it's just gonna be a wild turn of events. Like, people have no idea. They have no idea what's going to happen. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Money will stop being relevant at some point in the future. Like, money's going to be like, robots are not going to take your money. Like, what's a robot going to need your money for? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have this robot clean up the yard, and then boom, it's gone. And then next thing you know, high five, congratulations, you did it. It's like the Jetsons, right? The Jim Carrey's gonna, apparently, allegedly, what I'm seeing, I'm not sure if this is troll or whatnot. Look into it. It's not that crazy if it's true or not, because there's a lot of fake news on Instagram and stuff like that. Sorry guys, but there's a lot of fake news on Instagram. Some of it's right, some of it's like misworded a little bit. That's okay though, it happens. But Jim Carrey's apparently supposed to be in the Jetsons, so it's kind of interesting. And we're gonna get flying cars too. Holograms are coming. Holograms, flying cars, all these things are coming, man. They are coming. And Neil deGrasse Tyson thought this would. I mean, I think he might have thought they would have came, but there's no use to it, what he said. Whatever. Go look into it, whatever. I talked about it in one of my videos, actually. In my Tesla video, I think. Yeah. Go check out my Tesla video. I screenshot word for word to what he said, so. So that's crazy. So money's going to be irrelevant. It's going to be irrelevant. And as you saw there in the 7-Eleven, the 7-Eleven building with no people in it, that's kind of like an example. You're gonna go in, it's gonna scan you, your face, all your facial recognitions, all that and stuff like that, and all you do is grab it and you go, and your facial recognition scan is linked to your bank account or something like that. So whatever your face looks like, whoever you are, whatever name pops up, it's gonna go to the bank account, deduct like $20, whatever you bought, and then bam, that's how it's gonna work, in my opinion. What else did he say here? Elon Musk just announced that xAI and Saudi Arabia are teaming up with Nvidia on a 500 megawatt AI compute project. Interesting. So Mr. Beast, not only has Elon Musk, but Mr. Beast has built something in Saudi Arabia, right? Didn't he build that whole Mr. Beast Park, or the Beast Park, whatever? Very interesting. We also got Elon Musk responding to Billie Eilish, calling him out for calling him out about his wealth and not using it on global issues, and he said she's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, another Elon Musk. Also, Trump confirms he's never been to Epstein Island. So there's a lot of talk about the Epstein list and stuff like that. I haven't really talked about it on my channel because, you know, it's just crazy stuff. You know what I mean? And also the Candace Owens thing too. The whole Candace Owens and other stuff, you know, Charlie Kirk and all that stuff. There's just a lot of crazy stuff, and a lot of these things, these are like serious things. Like your life could be put in jeopardy, and it scares me, and that's kind of why they do these things, because they want to scare you, and it's working well, because guess what? I'm good, dude. Also, Harrison Ford does not drive a Jeep Wrangler. He drives a Tesla Model X. A Tesla, let that sink in. It's so funny how his name is Harrison Ford, and he's not driving a Ford. He's driving a Tesla. This other stuff. What other stuff we got here? These dudes, you can read all this stuff. Trump said he's going to send like 2,000 tariff dividend will be sent to Americans by mid-2026, stuff like that. People were talking about time traveler because this dude said coronavirus and the third, but it's been debunked though. There was apparently a outbreak or something like that back then, so that's why they kind of said that. I don't know what's going on with that, but you know. Anyways, though, there's just a lot of stuff. I just wanted to share that. That's my news here. I think AI's crazy, and people, there's some people that believe me for sure, because obviously my video had a lot more likes on it than I thought, but I know for a fact. I've seen online. I've seen people talk about it online, on X, on Instagram. I've seen people talk about it. Regardless if my video gets 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20 likes, whatever likes, couple comments, whatever. People saw the video and they understand what's going on. Regardless if I misspoke on something, or maybe said something a way where it's kind of like counterable, you can counter it and stuff like that. But these AI generated videos, these robots and these unmanned, vehicles are self-driving, the FSDs, you know what I mean? It's going to change the game. You can either listen to me now, you can nod your head and be like, nah, that's not it's happening. There's facts to prove it. There's a lot of facts online. You can do your own research if you want. I'm just trying to save you some time. Like, it's literally happening. It's proven to be happening, and it's gonna feel like a video game. And I've talked about this in my Tesla video. It's gonna feel like a video game. Your Tesla's gonna stop when it sees something that's gonna, maybe go your way. It's gonna speed up a little bit. Who knows what? Like, it's just like that, more so. Not who knows, but this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be not predicting, but it's going to be reading your surroundings. It has a computer, and it has a literally layout, a 3D graphic layout of everything around you. It's insane to me. And anyways, though, this is it's kind of like I don't even know what you call this. I guess a news video, just kind of like just chatting or whatnot. Before I go, just let me know what your thoughts are on these things. What do you think? Please let me know your thoughts down below. Please, please comment down below. Do you disagree? Why do you disagree? And what do you think is going to happen? Am I wrong or am I right? Long story short, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, because if you subscribe to my channel, this is a variety channel. We're talking about different things, vlogs, paranormal news, reactions to things, and gaming, and a lot of other things. Go check out my channel. And if you stumbled across this video, you probably saw it for a reason. Go subscribe. See you later. Goodbye.